Have we reached a new benchmark in anti-Trump protesting? For example, these women behind me are known as the Peeved Beavers, and evidently the Peeved Beavers are not only boycotting Ivanka Trump's clothing line, they want the Hudson's Bay to stop selling it. Question arises, why? Oh, you're one of the Peeved Beavers, right?
I am. I'm a Peeved Beaver, indeed.
Now, what's peeving you off, ma'am?
Oh boy, so much is a heavy time. I don't believe that Canada has the values that we're seeing be allowed, I guess, such big voice in the States under Donald Trump. It upsets me that Hudson's Bay has not taken a stand, as Nordstrom has, to not support Ivanka Trump and her line of clothing.
I mean, when you think of all the things, I guess, facing women in so many countries around the world, is this really such a big deal?
Absolutely it is. I mean, you have to start somewhere. You have to fight all forms of oppression. This is oppressive. The message from the Trump government and Ivanka, because she's his first lady,
I don't think she's the first lady,
well,
right?
she's performing the duties that a first lady normally does, and this is well documented in the press. So by fighting against something like Trump is a misogynist, right? So if I protest against his daughter and that brand and that information that they support, then I am fighting for women's rights and the rights of everyone.
When I look at a country, say Saudi Arabia,
Yes.
a woman can't drive, can't vote, has to completely cover herself in a fabric. I mean, to me, that seems far more misogynistic than anything coming out of the White House.
Oh, I disagree entirely. Oh, absolutely. Grab her by the pussy? You think that's acceptable? We don't have
That was locker room talk, but by the same token, you're calling yourself the Peeved Beavers.
Yeah. 'Cause
Well,
it's-
isn't that a slur word for female genitalia as well?
I guess we're co-opting the name. It's satirical.
The eye of Sauron is upon us!
There's a hierarchy of problems, and I think trying to get the Hudson's Bay to jump the Ivanka Trump line of designer clothes pales in comparison to some of the other problems in the world.
Bringing attention to what's going on. There should be protests on a number of fronts. Transgender washrooms, the absurdity of a Mexican wall, the way refugees are being treated, the way the media is a fundamental part of a free and democratic society, and his blanket statements about the media being the enemy of the people. I mean, that's the kind of rhetoric that comes out of demagogues.
I agree with you about the media being in.
We agree, and this is what we need.
Oh, no, so why are some of your colleagues here sticking their signs in our camera lens, preventing us from filming?
I don't know. They're not.
If it opens debate, then
Wait a second. This is Rebel behind here.
That's okay.
You're CBC, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like them to remove Ivanka Trump's merchandise from the HBC store.
Why is that?
Because it's being promoted through the President of the United States who is in public office, and public office promoting private gain is illegal. It's not right.
Is he actually doing some kind of promotion for the clothing line?
He has, for her merchandise, he has promoted her merchandise on TV.
Why not leave the decision up to the consumer? I mean, if you don't like Ivanka Trump or you don't like the clothing, don't buy it. If you like it, buy it. I mean, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
But you're here telling the Bay, get rid of it.
I'm putting, as a citizen in a democratic country, I can voice my opinion. This is my opinion on what I'd like them to do.
Well, folks, prior to meeting the Peeved Beavers, I never really gave much thought to the Ivanka Trump line of designer clothing. But after speaking to the Peeved Beavers, I have to admit, they did indeed influence my thoughts. Influenced me to purchase this Ivanka Trump number for Lady Menzoid. I think she'll look fabulous. Leave it to Beavers indeed. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hi, how are you? Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.